Okay, not that kitlo brag or anything, ne? But I just want you guys to catch the moral of the story. Don't look at the details of the story. Focus on the moral of the story, okay? So let's take it back. I used to have a group of guys that we grew up with here in my village, in my hood, and then they would oftentimes visit my place, and then we would all hang out at my crib, at my place, right? And then they got to realize that we have Wi-Fi at home, right? So here at the house, at the crib, we have unlimited Wi-Fi. Ne? So the moral of the story is I'm not bragging here, right? I want you guys to understand the story, right? So they later realized that I have unlimited Wi-Fi at home, right? And then they were like, "You mfana, ke sure heno phela monate bolaeng hili bona mona o kgona ho shella movie o mong le o mong o batlang wa di downloada kapa di streamer ke sure o kgona ho di shella le ka 4K o downloada game engwe le engwe e batlang dipina ntho engwe le engwe e batlang ya internet wa e etsa ke sure o phela monate bolaeng." I'll tell you one thing. The grass is not always green on the other side. Auk. It's not. It's not. Skabana now because people have certain resources ba phela monate kapa bophelo bo itse yes to them. Because I'll give you an example on Avalanche. Sure, Wi-Fi e teng, yes. But if I can tell you hore ke a boreha tsatsi le leng le le leng, you wouldn't believe me. Motho e mong a ka ipotsa hore wena mona o boreha o na le internet e ngata hakalo. Yes, it's possible. I've seen it for myself. I see it every day. It's possible. You can have all those movies you want. But I can tell you one thing from my experience. Once o bula internet eo o go sheba di movie, number one, it's hard to choose a movie. Number two, once the movie has started, it's hard to concentrate on that one movie because you remember you have options. Once a movie is boring at the beginning and you remember you have unlimited internet and you can just switch, you keep repeating that cycle, and at one point you get to realize you didn't actually enjoy the movies. Let's take it to the game. Sure, you can have any game you want, but it tlo bora ka pelenyana. A ke go bela na internet. O ka di bapala di online game, o ka di bapala kaofela di offline, but I can tell you something, di tlo bora ka pelenyana. And you're going to be exposed to such a wide, huge world of the internet, such that you're going to be so informed with a lot of things that it's going to eventually start to bore you. The daily life of people is going to start boring you. Because one thing I can share with you that I experience a lot of times is when people try to show me videos, I have to pretend I've never seen those videos before sometimes. Right? And then people will show me videos like 2 minutes. And then they show me a video and I'm like, eesh, I've already seen that video before. But even you have to pretend and not be rude to those people, and you have to go ahead with it and laugh. Meanwhile, your whole entire life and your whole entire existence circles around internet. You are so exposed to everything on the internet. Nothing excites you anymore. Nothing is new to you anymore. Like people when they tell me, "Hey mana, have you seen the latest update of something?" I saw it, I reviewed it, I researched about it, it bored me, it entertained me, I put it on the side. But now since you're talking about it, I have to reignite the excitement again and seem as if I'm excited about what you're talking about. So yeah, it's like that. And I think it's the same thing that applies with millionaires and people who have money. When you don't have money and you look at the people that do have money, you think their life is like no problems, there's nothing bothering them in life, they can just use money to remove their problems. Now I'm convinced money doesn't actually make you immune to problems. I think it actually doubles your problems. It expands them according to your net worth or how much you have in cash. So yeah, stop thinking that people who have are sorted and they're good for a lifetime. We are not. Even you might have a wonderful family and then everything is great, right? Yeah. You might think everything is going to go well until things start to change all of a sudden. So now what I'm just emphasizing is that stop thinking that people who have an abundance of whatever have the most luxurious of lifestyles. We don't. Nobody does. Ne? Nobody does. And people can try to lie to you as much as possible and try to convince you that, oh no, the lifestyle that comes with having stuff is good. Like there's no problems. Everything is going great. Not everything is smooth. That's not how it plays out. That's not how it goes about. Yeah, it's not. It's not.